This short video shows active and passive recoveries. A passive recovery is used for any activity that is dominant in the ATP-CP system. Movements that are explosive and high intensity in nature and have a duration of around 10 seconds or less will be dominant in the ATP-CP system. Therefore, the fatigue factor is PC depletion. Therefore, to combat that, we use a passive recovery to replenish the PC as quickly as possible.
Righty, is that 3K?
No.
Go, well done.
As you could see, Ryder just completed a 3K time trial for his cross country. He sprinted towards the finish, and for the 3K, he was running really hard. Because at the end of the race, for his sprint finish, he was in oxygen deficit, he saw an increased contribution from his anaerobic glycolysis. When we use that system, we produce lactic acid in the absence of oxygen, which is lactate and hydrogen ions. This is best removed by an active recovery. Ryder was lying down then, which is not great to remove those metabolic byproducts. You want an active recovery. What an active recovery does is it uses the muscle pump within the body, the muscles squeezing the blood vessels to help get the blood back through the heart. This increase in blood flow helps to remove the metabolic byproducts.
That run was hard. Carbohydrate replenishment. Sports drink are great because they replace the lost fluids, and they've also got carbohydrates in it to replace the sugars, the glucose and the glycogen that you've lost throughout exercise. And they also have electrolytes, and electrolytes are important for cells and nerves to do their job. Elevated body temperature. I'm so hot. In long events, in hot, humid conditions, we elevate our body temperature. This is not great because the blood has to redistribute away from the working muscles to cool the body down. So the strategies for that is firstly hydration. If we are well hydrated before our competition or race, then our body doesn't have to work as hard to maintain and regulate the body temperature. If we start off in a really hot race that goes for a long time and we're already dehydrated, that means our body will more quickly get to that elevated body temperature. So the blood very early on has to be redirected away from the working muscles to cool the body down. So hydration is one strategy. The other strategy post-competition is, of course, to cool the body down. Get into some shade, reduce the energy, reduce the amount of work that we're doing, and cool our body down.